Winchester. Though this is a decision today, Hank, this feels like a battle headed to a higher court.
Devin, Kimberly, it absolutely is. This decision just coming down within about the last 20 minutes, and let me talk you through it. This was a move by Governor Whitmer taking on that order from the judge in Western Michigan on Friday, basically saying that gyms can open this week. He felt that gyms should be treated no differently than bars and restaurants, while the governor getting the news today that, in fact, that ruling stands. Now she has to take this to the Sixth Circuit Court in Ohio. Having said all of that, despite this ongoing legal battle between the governor and the courts, some gym owners have taken it upon themselves, like the one you see behind me here, this Powerhouse Gym in Troy, just to open up this week. Gyms, they've been closed for months per the governor's order, and some gym owners are not happy about it.
It's just difficult, feeling like we're being punished for following directions.
Now a big win for gyms. A ruling by a federal judge in Western Michigan sets the stage for gyms to reopen this Thursday in the state of Michigan, but the governor is not happy about it. In a statement from the governor's office, I'm told, with this ruling, the court is playing a dangerous role it should not play, second-guessing and upending the data-informed decisions that have saved thousands of lives in Michigan. The idea that gyms, with their high levels of heavy respiratory activity, shared indoor spaces, and shared services might be one of the later businesses to come back online in the midst of this global pandemic is hardly surprising and highly sensible. So what's next? Here's legal expert Neil Rockheim.
She'd filed an emergency appeal in the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals to put an emergency stay or to halt Judge Maloney's order and say, don't give that order any effect while we litigate this case before you, Court of Appeals.
Despite the ruling, some gyms in Metro Detroit have recently gone ahead and reopened, like this Powerhouse Gym in Troy.
I think they've sort of decided that public sentiment is on their side, that their businesses are suffering, and that they're willing to take the chance. No one's going to come in an attempt to close them down.
Back out here live, the gym situation playing out where some gyms have decided within the last week to open themselves kind of takes us back and reminds us of the situation with the barber in Owasso. There are some who believe that law enforcement, the health department, stretched too thin right now, and the last thing that they're going to want to worry about is giving a fine or a ticket to a gym owner who has now opened his own business. We're live here tonight in Madison Heights. Hank Winchester, back to you.
Right, well, do we have word yet about whether the appeal has actually been filed, Hank?
And, Devin, we are told that a case number has been assigned.
Okay.
It has not officially been filed yet, but you can almost guarantee it's going to be. This is going to continue.
You got it. All right, Hank.